golden dust falls on the old dirt road. Dust kicks up where the corn once grow. The red barn glows like a welcome flame, calling me home, calling my name. Crickets start humming, soft and low, and through the wheat like a radio I lay back on that old hay bale, let the stars ride out a tale. Under barn lights and night songs, where my heart's been all along. Simple days and peaceful skies, fireflies dance, and time just flies. In the hush where the still belongs, I find truth in night songs. Yeah, I find truth in night songs. Grandpa's porch still creaks the same. His old guitar knows my name. Mama's laugh drifts from the kitchen door. These are the things I'm living for. Moon hangs high like a silver sign, telling me I'm doing fine. With every note the night wind plays, my soul learns to stay. Under barn lights and night songs, where my heart's been all along. Simple days and peaceful skies, fireflies dance, and time just flies. In the hush where the still belongs, I find truth in night songs. Yeah, I find truth in night songs. Maybe I'll wander, maybe I'll roam, but I'll always hear that melody call me home. Under barn lights and night songs, this old world still feels strong. Sweet memories in every breeze. Love lives here in roots and trees. In the hush where the still belongs, I find truth in night songs. Oh, I find peace under barn lights and night songs.
Sun peeks over the maple trees, steam rising slow in the morning breeze. Rocking chair creaks with a gentle sway, sipping quiet thoughts to start the day. Cardinal sings on the window rail, dog's at my feet wagging his tail. The world can wait just a minute more. Right here's what I've been living for. Just me and my morning coffee on the porch. Peace flows easy, no need to force. Yesterday's worries drift and fade with every sunrise God has made. No rush, no noise, just the breeze in my thoughts, and morning coffee on the porch. That screen door swings like a lullaby. Old jeans, bare feet, blue sky. You come out smiling in your flannel shirt. Your kiss still makes my heart hurt, in the good way. Just me and my morning coffee on the porch. With you here, I don't ask for more. Laughter slow like the creek out back. Love shows up in moments like that. No plans, no clock, just the time we've got, and morning coffee on the porch. Life moves fast, but not right now. We're rich with time, don't need no crown. Every sunrise feels like grace in this quiet, sacred place. Yeah, it's just morning coffee on the porch, but it's everything I've ever hoped for. Simple joys, this old swing chair, you and me and the country air. One cup, one love, and the world feels right with morning coffee on the porch. There's a rope swing hanging low from a branch where summer used to grow. We carved our names in that old tree's bark, right next to a faded heart. Your laugh would echo through the breeze, barefoot nights and grass-stained knees. Fireflies dance to your favorite song. We thought the world would wait that long. On that swing beneath the oak, where time stood still and dreams never spoke. You kissed me like the world was ours, underneath the stars and passing hours. Now the wind just creaks that chain, but I still hear your name on the swing beneath the oak. Seasons change and so did we. You chased roads, I stayed beneath the leaves. But I come back when the sky turns gold, where our memories never grow old. On that swing beneath the oak, where time stood still and hearts awoke. I close my eyes and you appear like you never left, still holding near. The past can haunt, but it still spoke through the swing beneath the oak. They say love fades like morning dew, but some roots hold tighter than we knew. And every autumn breeze I feel brings back something real. On that swing beneath the oak, I find the words we never spoke. You may be gone, but here I stay with echoes of that yesterday. And I'll keep coming back in home to the swing beneath the oak. Yeah, I'll keep swinging slow and low beneath the oak. I used to know. He wakes up before the dawn, boots on tight, work shirt worn, coffee strong, the sky still gray. Field's been calling since yesterday. Hands like leather, back like stone, but he's never felt alone, 'cause leaning by that porch so far is a friend, his old guitar. 12 long rows of corn to sow, tractor hums in the morning glow. Sun beats down, the hours crawl, but he hums a tune through it all. Dreams ain't gone, they're just tucked deep between the earth and restless sleep. Every night neath a million stars, he sings low with his old guitar. It don't shine and it don't scream, but it knows every one of his dreams. Cracked old wood and worn down strings, but man, the comfort that it brings. A farmer's voice ain't known too far, but it lives in that old guitar. His daddy played it in '72 by firelight and evening dew. Taught him chords and songs of land, passed it down with a calloused hand. Now when the world feels far too loud, he picks it up and tunes it proud, letting go of every scar through the sound of his old guitar. It don't shine and it don't scream, but it holds tight to every dream. Cracked old wood and worn down strings, but oh, the peace that music brings. A farmer's soul may wear some tar, but it sings through that old guitar. Maybe he ain't played no stage, never known by name or page, but every note he softly strums speaks louder than the loudest drums. It don't shine and it don't scream, but it's the keeper of his dream. Fields may fade and skies may part, but love still lives in that old guitar. And when he's gone, it won't go far. Still singing songs of the farmer and his old guitar.
Barefoot on the back porch swing, crickets start their evening ring. The pond out yonder sings real low, with frogs in chorus, soft and slow. Fireflies drift in the southern air, and peace just settles everywhere. But the sound I miss the most tonight is Mama humming in the fading light. Frog songs in Mama's voice, the kind of quiet that leaves you no choice but to close your eyes and feel the year falling soft like childhood tears. No fancy stage, no crowd, no noise, just frog songs in Mama's voice. She'd hum old hymns while shelling peas, or sing me down with lullabies and breeze, even when the world turned cold and white. Her song was a place where I could hide. Now that porch is just wood and nail, but her melody still rides the trail of every wind that finds my ear, whispering, child, I'm always near. Frog songs and Mama's voice, a back road prayer, a simple choice. The past may fade but never dies, when love still echoes through the skies. No need for gold or diamond joys, just frog songs and Mama's voice. I grew up and I moved away, but come July I still hear her say, baby listen, don't forget, the best songs ain't been written yet. Frog songs and Mama's voice, they bring me back, they still rejoice in the hush of a southern night. I hear her sing by voice.
That dirt road cuts through rows of gold, where secrets live and hands are bold. Tailgate down, radio low, hearts beat slow where the wild winds blow. Moonlight dancing on your hair, the only crowd was summer air. We were just two kids chasing time in the hush of cornfield nights. Cornfield nights and firefly skies, you and me with wide open eyes. Barefoot dreams in southern dust, no plans, just faith and a little trust. Whispers soft in the pale moonlight, fall in love on cornfield nights. We'd steal a kiss behind the rose, no one knew but the scarecrow knows. You wore that sundress wild and free, like the whole world was watching me. You laughed like rain on a tin roof song, and I knew right then I'd loved you all along. We made forever in a blinking light underneath those cornfield nights. Cornfield nights and firefly skies, hearts like thunder, no need to lie. Time stood still in the amber hush, young love bloomed in that harvest rush. Stars above and your hand in mine, that was home on cornfield nights. Now I drive by that field alone, the rows are tall but you've long gone. Still I roll my window down and hear your laughter in the sound. Cornfield nights and memories wide of a girl I loved and a simpler time. Life moves on, but that place remains like a sweet old line in a porch swing refrain. Even now when the moon shines bright, I still dream of cornfield nights. Yeah, my heart still walks those roads tonight, chasing ghosts of cornfield nights. Pulled up in that beat-up Ford, summer heat, windows down, heart restored. Barefoot beauty in a tank top glow, said let's get lost where the tall corn grows. I smiled wide, couldn't say no, so we slipped away down that tractor road. It was love in the corn rows, hearts racing where nobody knows. Your lips tasted like sweet July, sun going down in a painted sky. The world was hushed, the stars hung low, and we found love in the corn rows. You laugh like a breeze through the leaves, spun like a dancer in faded blue jeans. I tripped on roots, you fell on me right there in the dirt. Pure country. We didn't need a fancy show, just moonlight and those cornrows. It was love in the cornrows, where secrets bloomed and the warm wind blows. Fingers tangled, hearts in sync, every kiss as fast as a blink. No one around, just us and hope, falling deep in the cornrows. Maybe we were young and wild, two reckless hearts on borrowed miles, but I swear I'd go back tonight to hold you close in that twilight light. It was love in the cornrows, like a backroad song only we know. Still smell the dust, still feel the heat, still hear your name in that heartbeat beat. Where time stood still and true love grows, we made a spark in the cornrows. Yeah, we found forever where the sweet wind blows. Love in the cornrows. Sunrise creeping through the barn, coffee steaming in your hand so warm, boots by the door, dogs at your feet. Another simple morning on this old back street. You laugh as the rooster starts to sing, and baby, you're my favorite thing. Your smile, that's all I need to walk each mile. Don't need gold or city lights, just you and this farm and quiet nights. Heaven's closer than a country mile, with cows, fields, and your smile. Tractor hums in the noonday heat, you wave from the truck, I miss a beat. Overalls and that dusty braid, girl, you make sweat and sore look made. We've got fences, chores, and hay to stack, but love like this don't ever last. Cows, fields, and your smile, simple things that make life worthwhile. From muddy boots to sunset skies, you bring the light to my tired eyes. I'd trade the world to stay a while with cows, fields, and your smile. We've got bells and barn doors that squeak, but your kiss makes me feel strong each week. Even when the sky turns gray, you're my bright spot every day. Cows, fields, and your smile, that steady love that never goes out of style. Rock rocking chairs and growing old, watching life from this front porch fold. I'd walk forever, farm to house, for cows, fields, and your smile. Yeah, love don't need nothing more than a country mile. Cows, fields, and your smile. Sun comes up and the engine roars. Same old boots hit the barnwood floors. Got dirt on my hands and faith in my bones, trying to build a life from seeds I've sown. The John Deere hum is a lullaby, singing hope under a heart